This is college, man. This is college. So Vince Young is so passionate about his college.
He said,
Right. I ain't having that. You don't think what's upside down?
Rolled up his sleeves.
Exactly. That boy took out his diamond earrings, took off his encrusted rings, you know, all that expensive jewelry. He took it off and said, I'm about to scuff. Come on, man. Okay. First of all, what's your opinion, MC? Should he? Did you hear anything else? What was the other part of the story that you heard?
Well, that was pretty much it. That's what it was about. And I guess those two there had been some like disrespecting before that. But when he threw the hook 'em horns down sign or whatever, then that's when Vince Young rushed him. I didn't see any punches thrown. Some people said there were. I couldn't see. Oh yeah, it was all on video. So
yeah, that's right. Yeah,
it was all on video. It showed all this happening, and then the aftermath. Of course, Vince Young is coming on and apologizing and all that. And I'm not even gonna comment on the whole fighting over the hook 'em horn sign, other than to say when keeping it real goes wrong. That's all I'm gonna say. If you don't know what that is, look up, Google Dave Chappelle, and put in when keeping it real goes wrong, and watch some of those, and you'll see what I'm talking about. My thing is, if you're a celebrity, you're an actor, you're a singer, you're a anybody like that, nothing good is happening for y'all in a strip club. Pac-Man Jones, Vince Young, just to name a few off the top of my head.
A few current ones. You could go all the way back to Charles Barkley.
All this stuff, it seems like every time you read about a basketball player or a football player in the news for fighting or some stupid stuff, it's always in a club at 3 a.m. or in a strip club at 3:30 a.m. And my thing is I'm not judging anybody. I'm not saying you shouldn't be looking at naked women or whatever. Do what you got to do. But there's nothing good that's going to happen there because of who you are.
You're a target.
There's always going to be some knucklehead
that wants to challenge you.
Who's going to talk some mess. There's always going to be some woman looking to possibly hook up and then say something after the fact. Just nothing good is happening there. So
it's a bad environment.
Now, personally, if you're going to pay me $2, $3, $4 million to play a game or whatever, I'll avoid anything you want me to. But
how much did he put on? Let's talk about that. How much did he put on the line to okay? Football's an aggressive sport. It's physically aggressive. He used physical aggression to make his point. But that could have cost him his life. That dude could have had a knife. He could have got shot in the parking lot afterwards. So it's this point where you start thinking, all the dumb crap I do to risk all that I've achieved. Come on, man.
And then, even then, like, he got away with it for now, but there's no telling whether he's going to be fined or sued or suspended or any of that. And that's the thing. There's always some knucklehead looking to test you. There's always somebody looking to start stuff and then sue you when you fight. Again, pay me millions of dollars to play a game. I'll leave anything alone you want. But if you can't leave the strip club alone, bring it back to your house. Something. You absolutely can't. But even then, you still kind of got the same situation. You bring the women in
because they don't say more happened than what they wanted to happen. So I mean, it's good to meet somebody that you're gonna be with forever before you get famous. Sweet Pete. But you know, if you're gonna go the route of getting famous and being single, it becomes more money, more problems. You know, in the words of my man Biggie, by the way, today is Tupac's 39th birthday. So R.I.P. to Biggie, R.I.P. to Tupac. Much love. But in the words of Biggie, he was like, more money, more problems, because that's exactly what it is. You go to the strip club, you try to enjoy yourself in public, and somebody wants to test you. You take them home, you try to have private parties, and you could possibly wind up in court. And the funny thing is, that's what happened to Pac. You know, that's what one of the connections is. He got accused of rape. You know, so unfortunately, you know, that happened. So weigh in on that topic. Give us your 2 cents on the chat. Thank you for tuning in. Or text 281-804-9342. When we come back, we will have our in-studio guest on the air with us, Miss Layla, and her guest, Chris. So give us just a few moments, take a musical break, You want to jam to some MIA and Paper Planes? I heard that in a long time. And because I want to hear it, you got to hear it.
I fly like paper, get high like planes. If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here,